Yo guys, what's going on? My name is WZ. In today's video, we're going to be comparing the original minifigure to the newest version of that figure. I got 5 sets of figures over here, so let's go ahead and bust out the turntable. Let's take a look at some OG figures. This first set of figures I have here are the Tusken Raiders. The original Tusken Raider came out in 2002. I believe it came in one set, which was like that Tusken Raider Encounter set. What makes this figure really cool is the face printing. You'll see why in a second once we show off the new figure. But you know, this is the OG first run of a Tusken Raider. He's about $7 if you want to know the price on him. And here's what he turned into. 13 years later, in 2015, the Tusken Raider got an absolute overhaul with a fully molded head sculpt. He now has spikes on his head. This figure, he just looks so amazing. Honestly, the head might be just a little large, just a little fat. But other than that, what a glow up, man. Next up, we got Yoda. The original Yoda came out in 2002. Now, I love this one. This is my favorite original Star Wars figure ever. No questions asked. Just because it's Yoda and the detailing on that head is phenomenal. One thing I do notice with these original figures is that if they have a special head sculpt like this, they were done really well. They got the detail down to a T. Just everything looks perfect. You know, the torso could use a bit more work, but other than that, this is a god. And then the newest Yoda I have in my collection came out in 2018. I think I got this in the Yoda's Hut? His head's just a bit bigger and he finally has eye printing, so he doesn't look soulless and scary. But like I said, man, the original one, whew, that is the sweetest Yoda ever. Next up, we got the Shock Troopers. This original guy came out in 2007. I just love how the head is the visor and there's a cutout for the eyes on the helmet, if that makes sense. Very cool stuff. The printing on this helmet is really nice, really fine and crispy. And, you know, nice solid red printing on the torso as well. Just your good old classic clone trooper, make sure I want to say stormtrooper. He's about 15 bucks. That's what I got for him at least. And then the newest version of the Shock Trooper came out in 2023, this year, in that Coruscant gunship. Now the main difference is obviously the helmet molding, and the new one has printing on his legs. It's a solid figure as well, you know, nice high quality feel to it. But once again, I'm very partial to the original stuff, so the one from 2007 gets the point for me. This next set of figures are not only expensive, but also very unique. I'm talking about Watto. The original Watto from 2001. Look at this insane sculpt. This is the oldest figure on this list for today's video, coming in at 22 years old. Whew. This thing's older than dirt. Such an amazing figure. This is also the most expensive figure, coming in at $200. Holy cow. Fortunately, I bought him for 90 bucks, which I thought was way too much at the time. But man, am I glad I got him. He's another great figure, you know, like Yoda, but you can't go wrong with the original Watto. Definitely a very unique one that you do not see at all. And then the quote-unquote newest Watto came out in 2011. It's been 12 years. I would love to see a new one, but honestly, I don't see how they could improve on the 2011 version. The sculpting is phenomenal. The nose is perfect. They got every orifice on his body perfectly tied down. The colors, you know, it's all good. He's on short legs. He's not on the long legs this time. He's in that sand blue color too, which is more realistic. Once again, a very premium figure. I would love to see a new one. Definitely want to see that happen soon. And now on to our final set of figures. I saved the best for last because, you know, for some reason these are the most sought after figures in the Star Wars community. I'm talking about Captain Rex, of course. Now, I don't know exactly which Captain Rex this one is. It's obviously the Phase 1 Captain Rex. If my research stands correct, this is the one from 2008, the original one, or one of the original ones. This one came in 2 sets. I got this guy for 120 bucks at Bricks and Minifigs. I wasn't planning on ever getting this figure, but ever since going to that Bricks and Minifigs store and seeing this figure in person for the first time, I knew I had to have him in my collection because at the time I had the Venator, and the Venator has the new Captain Rex from 2023, and I just had to have them both in my collection to make this video. And I don't think this video would be complete if I didn't show off these 2 Captain Rexes. Of course, this Captain Rex is rumored to come out in a microfighter for 15 bucks, so you don't have to spend $600 on the newest Venator. But I got that Venator because I love the Venator. That is a dope ship. I've never seen Clone Wars in my life, but I saw that ship at the Lego store built, and I was like, yep, I think I gotta get that. I have yet to build it still, but you know, it's on my list. Which Captain Rex do you like more? Honestly, as much flack as the newest one gets, I love the newest one. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I'll never say that again, so don't worry about that. Since you've watched this much, I figure I'll throw in the Battle Droid. Now, out of all of these figures I've shown you, I think the Battle Droid has the most dramatic change. The one from 2007 is absolutely timeless, right? He's got the 2 straight arms. He's just a robot, and he can roll up into a ball, which I think is really sweet. So I think for 2007, it's a great figure. Here in 2023, we finally got another Battle Droid, but this time, he just has a curved arm. I think they just look absolutely fantastic as well, and I'm so glad I have the original Battle Droid with the newest one. Probably, like I said, the most dramatic change of all of these figures I've just showed to you guys. Yeah, which one of these is your favorite? For me, if I were to choose, the original Yoda is my favorite out of all of these. You can't forget about the original Watto, and I gotta give props to the new Tusken Raider, just so I'm not being biased towards the old stuff. But yeah, there you guys go. The Lego Star Wars Evolution. I plan on doing more of these videos with, you know, different themes, of course. I don't want to be primarily Star Wars. I got some DC stuff that I could do, some Harry Potter evolutions, you know, a whole lot of stuff I have to do. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. My name is WZ. My cat's crying for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Whoa, don't fall, Tanner.